Good morning. This is AC, and today is May 19th, 2020. I decided to create my own channel originally back last summer because I wanted to assist people with maybe some simple repairs around their homes, also possibly with a little bit of car maintenance, maybe things that have to do with the yard. I bounce back and forth. And so what I was going to actually do, what was going to be the main basis of this, I guess, channel, if you want to call it that, for lack of a better term. But I know, most importantly, I wanted to incorporate positive spirituality. I'm a firm believer in the good Lord. I'm a firm believer at this point in my life that it is important that those of us who have experienced God's blessings be a witness to other people. I know that is extremely important. It is extremely important now in the world that we live in, with everything that's going on in our country, because whether people like it or not, or willing to face it or not, we are smack dab in the middle of a spiritual battle. And it seems like there's a battle between good and evil. And the way that people are behaving, the things that people are doing, the way that humans are treating other humans, it's incomprehensible. It just simply, it's on another level. But with that being said, my goal is to provide a little bit of positivity, a little bit of positive communication every day. A little bit of positivity. Now, I did originally say that this channel was supposed to be created to assist people with helping with car maintenance. I said maybe things around the house or things in the yard. But you know, I battle back and forth, and I think right now there may be a little bit of that mixed in as time goes by, but the most important thing is to be a positive force for people during the day, because I need it myself to keep myself motivated. And why can't I not provide that same motivation to other people who exist in the world? And I'm pretty sure that's what God would want me to do. So that's what I want to do. And one of the things that I started doing last year was I created a thankful book, or thankful log, all of the things that I'm thankful about. Originally when I started out doing something that I was thankful about at the beginning of the day, and then something that I was thankful about at the end of the day. But as my positive energy increased, I did reduce it, but my mindset changed so much that it wasn't necessary for me to have to write something down, because I was actually able to do what I needed to do through my own thought process. So hopefully one of the things that I will be able to do in my journey, as I actually started a journey, actually I've been on a journey now for a couple of years, but the major gist of it began at the beginning of last year. But hopefully through this journey on this channel, I will be able to assist other people in areas of self-improvement. And I will try to look at some of the questions that people might post, or comments that people might make. That this is a little new for me. I have been really anti, kind of in a sense, social media, that type of thing. But I also realize this is probably one of the easiest ways to reach a lot of people. And obviously I'm not spending any money. I was going to say the most bang for the buck, but the reality of the goal is to touch as many people in a positive manner as humanly possible. And that's what I would like to be able to do. So The one thing that I wrote down today in my thankful journal was I am very thankful that God has gotten me to the point, and I have been able to get myself to the point through God's power to be able to think more in positive light, in a more constructive life, a more constructive light that can actually benefit me the way it could have many years ago if I had recognized a lot of things that were actually going on with me. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do this without getting too personal. I want to kind of keep it neutral and want to kind of stay out of politics. Like I said, the ultimate goal is to be positive. So I think one of the things that all of us take for granted is at this point there's close to 91,000 people that were not able to wake up today. But if you're looking at this video, you're one of those people who are blessed and have been given another day to live. So you should ask yourself a question. How are you going to spend this day? Because you're blessed. Ask yourself that question. Because if you're looking at this video, you're blessed because you're alive. And that is something that you can be very thankful for. And I will end this video by saying, I thank you, Lord, for all that you do for me and all that you do for the people that are watching this video. I thank you for all of the things you do for my family and friends. I thank you for looking out for us. I love you, Lord.